Now, unfortunately, I gotta ask, did you guys happen to catch the Oscars this year? What's that? You didn't? Because you're not 48? Fair enough.
If the world ever needed a reason for why I hate Jimmy Kimmel, and you should as well, it was this generic crybaby little bitch-ass response to a post made by Donald Trump during the Oscars. The one thing I'll give it is, as a subversive twist, it was delivered alright, but I do think it's incredibly fucking smarmy to slam your critics as MAGA supporters, you know, the same people who stormed the US Capitol.
I was told we have like an extra minute, and I'm really proud of something. I was wondering if I could share it with you. I just got a review, and has there ever been a worse host than Jimmy Kimmel at the Oscars? His opening was that of a less than average person trying too hard to be something which he is not and never can be. Get rid of Kimmel and perhaps replace him with another washed up but cheap ABC talent, George Slopanopoulos. He would make everybody on stage look bigger, stronger, and more glamorous. Blah, blah, blah. Make America great again. Okay, now, see if you can guess which former president just posted that on Truth. Anyone? No? Well, thank you, President Trump. Thank you for watching. I'm surprised you're still... Isn't it past your jail time?
You are nothing more than a dirty insurrectionist, because I, the great Jimmy Kimmel, say so. We have far surpassed the need to water down terms like Nazi, fitting through this fan and that, tossing the term around where it doesn't apply. No, 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 we need to go for the fresh meat. Oh, you bloody fucking insurrectionists. Oh, you motherfuckers get me hard. And yes, my fans will hand-wave it away, saying, oh, it was just a jab at Donald Trump. Don't get your fucking panties in a twist, cunt. Our boy Jimmy over here isn't referring to your basic bitch conservative, your socially liberal but fiscally conservative types. No, 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 those are my people. No! Jimmy Kimmel is equating his critics to the mentally deranged.
Nancy Pelosi, she is very responsible for what went on then. She planned it.
She planned what happened?
I believe so.
Why did she plan to get attacked by a mob of Trump supporters?
Because she wanted to be able to blame it on the Trump supporters and have something bad to say about them.
Shouldn't we investigate that?
Yes.
She must be watching the January 6th committee.
There's no way you would frame this joke unless you were referring to, like, the Jan 6 rioters. No other way you would frame it. Because, like, most conservatives, like just regular conservatives, people who might even hold some liberal views, they all agree these people are fucking insane.
My view in 2020 is basically that if you had an argument between Trump and Biden, Trump won the argument. He actually got a bunch of people to go out and vote. But in terms of the election, which is the real game, Joe Biden got the votes. And I've argued Steve Bannon. Argued them twice over this. It was an anti-election. People just hit Joe Biden and said, I'm done. Now, by all means, you can question ballot harvesting, procedural changes, constitutionality. I think that's all fair.
Anybody that isn't the far right agrees that the January 6 rioters are fucking insane, except Rageaholic. I really don't like that guy. He rages too much, if you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean because I'm making shit up. Fuck me. And make no mistake, conflating these two things is indeed what that subversion does. Anyone who knows how to write comedy would agree with me here. Isn't that right, Eldrick, internet edgelord and hellish comedian Lovecraft Raygun?
I need you to go make out with an oncoming train.
Okay. You were probably much like me originally, being like, wait, did Trump actually? Yeah, he did. Fucking of course he did. And though I detest Trump, I truly do, I think the guy's a complete dumbass. He still hit the nail on the head in terms of Jimmy Kimmel being a washed-up late-night hack. Though those very same insults could easily apply to Trump as well. But instead of playing into the joke on any level, telling Trump, look who's talking, or having any comedic wit at all, Kimmel does the laziest quip ever. He made the most lazy, predictable jab at Trump I've ever heard. Mind you, this is ground that has been covered by comedians far more talented than he is.
I know that y'all consume a ton of American news because we're right there, and we're pretty loud about it. So I know y'all saw the mugshot and everything.
But here's the thing about Trump. You can always tell when he's about to go off script because he sees a word he doesn't know how to pronounce. And he acts like the word he's fucking up is a new word he's teaching us. And I learned it when he gave that press conference on Iran. Because what Trump does is he just starts going off script right before he's about to fuck up a word. But he keeps it presidential. But he's still very Trumpy about it. I remember he was just like, ladies and gentlemen.
I watched Donald Trump in a press conference, and this motherfucker had all the media gathered, and this literally asked the media to their face to stop finding shit out. I was like, yo, this motherfucker is bugging. And then, I'm not even making this up, his lips started sweating. His lips. Have you ever seen a motherfucker's lip sweat?
Even the "isn't it past your jail time" punchline, the most unique part of the joke, was a chuckle at best. Oh no, Jimmy Kimmel's whipping out the dad jokes, better watch out. Give me a break. Even a half-assed Trump impression would have made this more entertaining. Blah blah blah, make America great again. The world will be such a better place without Jimmy in it. It'll be great, it'll be amazing, blah blah. Replace Jimmy. We're gonna build a wall around Jimmy's condo. It's gonna be epic, blah blah. You would have had me rolling with that shit, but you just couldn't do it. And look, man, I get it. We all want to be Phil Hartman. We all want to be Conan O'Brien. But some of us are just petulant children who make Donald Trump look witty by comparison, much like yourself. And I could have let all of that slide if he wasn't so damn proud of himself about being asked to host the Oscars. Jimmy, you gave one of the least interesting and unfunny hosting experiences I've ever seen with the Oscars, and that's fucking saying something. I need that "does Mario Lopez make a sound" joke like I need a broken leg.
We learned a lot while we're out on those picket lines. The strike raised existential questions about our industry, like if a movie premieres at the Grove and there are no actors there to promote it, does Mario Lopez make a sound?
Also, SAG fucked over voice actors, but you'll never hear our good friend Jimmy shine light to that. VAs are often treated like a joke in the industry, and Jimmy is not nearly clever enough to make that joke. Shame, truly. Fuck you, OneDrive. I like to think that up in the rafters above the stage, there's an unpaid intern wielding an assault rifle ready to indiscriminately mow down the audience if they don't laugh at Kimmel's Mario Lopez joke. Because for my own sanity, I refuse to believe anybody willingly laughed at it. The Trump post was clearly your Hail Mary, and as far as I'm concerned, it didn't pay off. Trump was 100% correct about you in that post, you talentless, weaselly piece of shit. Fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel. Wait. I found the perfect summations of my feelings.
Funny guy.
Can't say the same for you.
Impudent brat. Who do you think you're talking to?
Not a comedian, I'll tell you that.
Shut your mouth!
The real Batman never talked to you much, did he? That's probably why you were so fixated on him.
Don't play psychoanalyst with me, boy!
Oh, I don't need a degree to figure you out. The real reason you kept coming back was you never got a laugh out of the old man.
I'm not hearing this!
Get a clue, Clowny. He's got no sense of humor. He wouldn't know a good joke if it bit him in the cape. Not that you ever had a good joke.
Shut up! Shut up!
I mean, joy buzzers, squirting flowers, lame. Where's the A material? Make a face, drop your pants, something!
Show yourself!
You make me laugh. But only because I think you're kind of pathetic.
Stop that!